Hello, hello, most esteemed viewers. My name is Jekyllstein Gray, and I am back. hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm back for good now. So, if you haven't been following this channel, I posted the To the Moon video and a bunch of other videos, and the audio quality was crap, so that kind of put me into a funk, because I like really bore my soul in the To the Moon video, and having people not even be able to really hear me was a problem. And then I recorded a bunch of stuff and uploaded it like a week later, and it was all incomprehensible because my computer decided that its mic didn't want to work for me anymore, and so all my voice just ended up being like crackly, like there's like crackles, like yeah. So and then earlier today I was playing Depression Quest for my homework communism, and it it was just like it was like nope, don't, like how do I put this, yeah. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay, sorry. The let's make sure I was trying to record this earlier, and I ended up I ended up I was just checking to make sure the audio, make absolutely sure the audio was working. So I'm using my sister's mic. Oh yeah, so I was playing Depression Quest, and it was like and I was on a roll, and I had made sure that all the mic was working and everything. And then like halfway through the video I realized that for some reason Xbox Game Bar was like fuck you, and then turned off the damn reason. So yeah, this is an interesting loading screen. It's an eclipse. So yeah, this is Tacoma. I'm actually gonna play Gone Home for next week's homework communism. So I decided, you know what, this is a short game. I kind of need to get back in the groove, and I actually paid a lot of money for it recently. Okay. Yeah. So this is Tacoma. I actually haven't played this, but I watched Chris Franklin's video on it, and if you've seen Chris Franklin's video, you'll know that he is. Oh wow, I have a hard time hearing. This was probably a good thing. Yeah, I can read it at least. Chris Franklin's video does spoil the ending, so that's a kind of unfortunate thing. I wasn't like planning. I had no idea what this game was. I wasn't planning on playing it when I watched it. I do think that it's this kind of reverse Bioshock thing going here. I'm not gonna skip this. So there's stuff that I didn't know. I didn't. There's actually a lot I didn't know about. There's always. Now there's a lot I didn't know. There's always something. There's always something that people don't talk about. That I don't even notice until I actually play the game or watch the movie or whatever. So yeah. So let's see what's going on here. So I do know the general idea of the plot, but. Yeah, so this is a Fulbright game. This is why I mentioned Gone Home earlier. People who did Gone Home. It's funny. I think of, whenever I watch H. Bomber Guy's measured response videos, especially about, I think it was the Sierra Effect, where he talks about the guy who complains like about Gone Home, and he uses a slur gay women and all that. And it's terrible, but it's also kind of like there's so much of a like emphasis on what the people want, and that's always seemed to be measured by profits in these people's eyes, and yet they also and yet there's also a hey Odin, see, I already know this guy's name. I also like that he's called Odin, because Odin is actually much more of a trickster god than to steal basically a talking point from overly sarcastic productions. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so there's an emphasis on profits in the there's an emphasis on profits in these, like people don't want that. That game failed, and yet they make shitty documentaries that no one watches. And Gone Home, the guy who was talking about Gone Home, sign language. That's actually interesting. That's something. They didn't mention. I didn't see, because it wasn't relevant to the point he was trying to make, which is fine, but it's interesting. So it was getting some dystopian shit here, and they're also setting up again, like, this feels very Prey-y and Bioshock-y. Alright. What we are going to do is, what I'm planning on doing, so the guy complains about Gone Home, and yet these are also I don't know if he has actively said, like, talked about what the people want or not. I don't really care, but it is funny that he's made stuff that is, his general audience does talk about stuff like that, and yet and yet he made, like, his shit made so much less money than Gone Home, and people didn't want to work with him because he said and did awful things. So yeah. Wait, California American. That's interesting. That is actually really interesting. What's the implication? So is California, like, is the implication that California broke off from the United States and then her family, like, immigrated to the United States? Yeah, I know. I don't know. So this is the person we're playing as, I think. Are we? Yeah, I think so. What else do I have to say? So this game has even though I know how it ends, I don't want to spoil it, but I will say that there are some, the person you're playing as is not what they seem, which I find to be a really interesting idea of, playing as someone who's not who you think they are. Like, you don't even know what your character is doing, like what they're really after, but you're helping them do it at the same time. That's something I'm definitely going to bring up more when I play Sagebrush. So Ventura Spell, Bungalows, So this is a capitalistic hellhole. That's not plausible at all. Oh shit! Alright, there we go. I don't know if it froze for you, but it froze for me. It probably did freeze for you. I don't mind it. I don't mind it lagging and whatnot. I can hear the I can hear the mouse moving, which is kind of bothering me. But if it doesn't bother you, I mean, it doesn't. I actually kind of think it's interesting. It doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. Screw you. I owe my... This is... Okay, I was just thinking, I owe my soul to the company store, 16 tons. That's kind of what this is, I think. They, later talk about how these companies have their own currencies now. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so plans for this series. So I was originally going to do this as a one-shot. But, well, one, I actually don't want to lose too much progress. If there's something else goes wrong with the recording. Second of all, I think that the send you a secure message to this interface, but it's a one-way connection. We'll be monitoring the station from here. I also probably I don't really want to make I'm going to do this in 2 parts. This is going to be a 2-part video. Yeah. So, this is... this is part 1 of 2 of Jekyllstein Gray Plays Tacoma. Let's see. Obsolescence Day Party this way. So, this is a Gone Home style. Gone Home basically just, is environmental storytelling to video game. And this is similar to that. I also have a game on PS4 that I started playing a bit of. I never really got super far, called The Station. I would be interested to see what that game had. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. I'd be interested in what I haven't gotten super far. So I do really like this kind of 3D audio. This is audio logs plus. And it gives us a sense of the world being a physical space. Oh wow, I can barely hear these guys. I don't really care though, because I can read the audio log. Let's turn on the faucet. Grab the dish soap. Okay. Interact with the AR desktops to recover data. Oh yeah, there's my mouse again. Tab. Click. Left click, right click. So now and yeah. Oh yeah, so you go down here and oh, interesting. So they're talking about AI rights activism. It is interesting how there hasn't, for all of the robots as oppressed under, for all the robots as oppressed underclass stories, how do I interact with the desktops? For all of the AI as oppressed underclass stories, it is interesting how we don't actually have lots of AI rights activist groups in media, which is I don't know why. Come on, how do I interact with the? Yeah. Oh, okay, so that's pausing it. So at least come on. So this is 3 days ago, huh? Clive. Come on. I guess we can restart. Yeah, so down we go. Oh, it's paused. So let's see. All right. How do I? What was? Hold on. What is that? Why is there that purple globe thing on the? It does kind of feel like that scene in Blade Runner, where Deckard has to like examine, and he's got to go all enhance. Let's see. Wait a sec. Oh, okay. So that's an AR desktop. Okay. Station administrator. Proudest moment as a crew. Positivity, body language, enthusiasm. Yeah. So this is late stage capitalism. Let's see. Oh, we can restore these files. Okay, that's good. At least I can restore them a little bit. What is the lower half of? Is that just like a decolored version? I don't know. The first thing that came to mind was Marx's beard. I was thinking about Ron Swanson and how his beard looks a lot like Karl Marx, and now I'm like, Ron Swanson's a secret comrade. Alrighty. So grapefruit juice, champagne. Okay, so yeah, cocktail. I'm really out of the ordinary there. Let's see. Wait, isn't that the same? Oh, this is unrecoverable, I guess. Restoring. Union cites new evidence. Oh, yeah. Tacoma, West WA. What's WA? 322. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah. That's fucked up. Alright, so that's how we do it. Okay, that's good to know. What are place showerhead, rescheduling, mother, the priorities discussion with Odin, Nat fuck it day. Yeah. What's that? House cat, crew member, companion animal. Huh. God damn it. I can hear the residual noise, what you're probably hearing right now. Anyway. Unprecedented. Yeah, so we got Clive. Ha. What do you got, Clive? Clive is a fun name. I like saying Clive. So I defend icing into batches of 32 fluid ounces, 8 fluid ounces, specify vibrant red liquid food coloring found in bin 00.01.2112 in the cargo hold. Please read the Tacoma crew should feel proud of their accomplishments in the center of the yada yada yada. Designated one piece of cake. Sorry, we're a crew member. Cake. Measure approximately 11. So this corrupted data, I think, serves a practical purpose. Similar to Gone Home, which I haven't finished. I tiny bit of it, but I definitely have to finish it. Gone Home being set in the 90s, which is like you can't just look up what happened here. You can't just see all the information. God damn it. Even in the future, computers are still fucking us over. Let's see. Maybe it was a serious thing for a few months. Okay. Who's Evie? Long haul posting. Only so many people on board. Evie. Grief is mysterious. Sister takes it back. Let's now. Okay. Huh. I mean, almost all relationships aren't forever things. So yeah. All right. That's interesting. You imperfect meatbags. Odin versus Shodan. Who would win? I need to finish System Shock 2. I think Shodan's the villain in System Shock 1, right? I haven't played any. I own System Shock 1. I haven't played it, you know. There's a theme. Yep. Alright, so Odin, I think Odin is in a similar, like, he can kind of do what you're doing. He can have multiple conversations at once. Well, I mean, you don't have multiple conversations at once, but you can see several different points by replaying the logs over and over. Codable data. I saw the lock, and I didn't think. I thought it wasn't. I saw the lock, and I didn't think it was like working, or I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's you kind of have to give up your privacy these days, you know, in order to do anything. You know, our world is built on the loss of privacy. No. How's that for scary? Who's Cluey Dog? Krishna Buffet 24/7. Error connection lost, retrying, yeah. Connection lost is a horror story, and especially because of the incident that YouTube does not want us to say. Network connection lost. Oh, body pillow. I've never understood those things. I don't know. Yeah. Using scissors, please cut regulation card stock. Okay. How's the obsolescence day? Now I'm just picturing that John Mulaney segment where he's like talking about, he's like, big ass B. You know. But that was in the past. Surely more letters would fit in the same space. I don't know. Sounds like what's her name? What was her name? What is her? Natalie Kuroshenko. It reminds me of the Ignatenkos from HBO's Chernobyl. Failed. All right. So it looks like Natalie doesn't have the problem John Mulaney described. So something happened, and it's looking like it's Odin related. There we go. All right, medic lady, give me your AR shit. Sarah Hasmati. So they've always, Fulbright's always been known for diversity, which is good. I don't really have a lot to say about it in this case. I kind of like that it isn't the main focus of the story, which is fine. Loyalty debt from med school. Yeah, I will say that this kind of lines up with the jokes about I'm trying to phrase this right. This does kind of line up with the idea of super like judgmental like Indian parents that they talk about on like Patriot Act with Hassan Minhaj. I might be completely I'm not saying it's the way it is. I'm just saying that, again, this lines up with again what is said generally. Let's see. Tacoma's remaining breathable air is 50 hours. Wait, 50 hours? But it's been 3 days since this accident. I guess I might be in a suit. All communications have been lost, so that's why you can't just Google it. Is this recoverable? Nope. Alrighty. So we've got 2 corrupted files. And we're going to close that. Alright.
Other AR channels. Alright. I'll have BT send up a fresh supply straight away.
I think they're talking about air supply. External communications. Oh shit. I'm glad I'm not part of that group because I don't have any ideas. So this is I'm what's the guy from Cole Phelps? I'm Cole Phelps. It's fun. Apples. Let's see. So we got noodles. What do we got here? Bixby. I have no idea what Bixby is. Alright. So I'm gonna try and adjust the audio for the game. It's funny because I feel like the audio is now the game audio is too quiet. At least on my end. Might be wrong when I actually look at what the recording does, but yeah. So the oh wow, it's pretty awesome. As in, it fills me with awe. Passcode. Is there any? Did she leave any documents that say how to open it? That are conveniently located. Alright, yeah. Grab it. Examine. No word from VT on Odin access thing yet. We're all getting renewed. Look into this. Is another, can I grab this? I can. Tell crew good news. Answer any questions about posting extension, show requests, etc. Second year duties. No big changes, just reminders. Don't forget to do yearly report after. Renew dry food subscription for year 2. Check Costco loyalty. Oh man, Costco is still a thing in this future. That's weird. Pen. This is an okay pen. I actually do wonder what those symbols mean. It kind of reminds me of pens my dad bought us like when I was little. Brought from the British Museum. That were like they had like floaty thing, like how do I describe this? I I don't even know how to describe them. If I think of a better way, I'll tell you. I'm sure some of you like kind of know what I'm talking about. They had like, again, I got nothing here. I'm sorry. Some things are just really hard to describe. Let's open the toilet because every game needs to have a toilet that you can flush for no reason. Wait, music? Why? Why would you have... Whatever. Alright, we're going to take this soap and we are going to throw it. Whee! That was pretty fun. Let's see. Okay, we've got Totally Not Catan. Oh man, I am actually not a big fan of Settlers of Catan. I think it was, so there was this one game that I played back when I was living in Germany with my visiting grandpa, and he was like, so I'm trying to find that key. So my grandpa was like trying to playing, and he didn't really beat me, but he got me boxed in. So I couldn't really do anything. So like really early on in the game, I knew I was going to lose. Where is the stuff that says how to open the door? Leave your passcodes just lying on pieces of paper around your computer, people. Fire. Hellfire. Extinguisher. I need to watch that again. It's Hunchback of Notre Dame is okay. I'm actually going to give you an unpopular opinion. I think the gargoyles in that movie are mostly tolerable. Not good. Certainly not good. But I can tolerate them. Part of the problem, except for their song. Their song is terrible. So there's one part of them I absolutely hate. And that's their song. There's one part of them I actually really like, and that's the line, they say something along the lines of, "We're only made of stone, we just thought you were made of something stronger." Which, I don't know, I think is really interesting. Astrid activity, other crew physicals. These are all the people who left the notifications. What does that say? Can't read it. Oh, it's corrupted. Priority discussion with Odin. Shower heavy scheduling. Okay. Here. I like diegetic UIs. They're neat. Let's see, confidentiality terms. Yeah. Oh, we got a map. That's cool. What I need are the documents. The one of the here. I think it's interesting in telling that they're marked by their roles, not anything else. They're not their job. I mean, they're not themselves. They are their job. Let's see. So Evie is, what's his face, is Evie Clive or whoever. Evie's in a relationship with someone. Is she their boss? Because if that's the case, that's a bit uncomfortable, let's say. Cute. am prepared. Alrighty. Do you got something I can use in here? Yes, I would like to review our desktop. Let's see. Okay. This might have to be like a 3-parter or something. I don't know. I might try 332. 322. How do I unlock it? I am the master of unlocking. Oh man. What I don't understand about the whole Resident Evil translation thing, is like, why didn't anybody bring it up? Like, I get that they were amateurs. They weren't actually, like, professional, they weren't professional actors, but they also should have known that it might come in handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you, was not a well-translated line. So let's see. 0, 3, 2, 2. God damn it. Come on, lady. Give me something to work with here. Wait, hold on. Does she ever enter code herself? Yes, he is prepared. I'm kind of thinking of Tyrion. Oh, it's because he kind of reminds me of the Ghost. From, because he would play the Ghost before Destiny. That's it. So 1-year anniversary. Why did the lighting suddenly change? 4%. Whoa! That's so good. Okay, so we can review the desktop, which is nice. Alright, you know what? Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, lady. What are you putting in? What? Oh, come on. That's not fair. Alright. Oh, another time. I'll go back there. I might not even be supposed to know where the thing is right now. So where do I go? Pause. I don't... Wait. Why is it locked? Oh, is it because she's the, network? Okay, she does encryption and stuff. Alright, personal quarters. Alright, so... Moving on. Oh, wow. 2 months ago. Okay. So... Bessie Smith Tribute Tour. Alright, let's pause. Oh, wow. This is corrupted. The idea of listening, of like, not listening to music during the bathroom, but like having a built-in music player is like kind of weird to me. I don't know why. Alright. Okay, I don't know why I would have to crouch. Wait, what's this? Music Emporium, Tacoma, WA. So what is WA? What's in the drawer? Grab a lid. Karen St. James, death is nothing at all. I've only slipped away to the next room. I am I and you are you. Whatever we were to each other, that we still are. Why should I be out of my mind? Because I am out of sight. Let's break out the booze and have a ball now. I am but waiting for you for an interval somewhere very near, just around the corner. All is well. Henry Scott Holland. Evie. Shit. Evie, thank you for being home. Your presence made Karen's final months so much more bearable for all of us. Here is a program for the service and something else you wanted. Oh, man. That sucks. Brooch. Oh. That's probably what she wanted her to have. Okay, so it's half of a giraffe pendant. Damn, this is sad and also a bit weird that I'm just rummaging through, but you know, I am the Nick Carraway of the game. I exist to kind of be a cipher. Well, okay, the character I'm playing exists to be a cipher for the audience, in this case, the player. Who fears death? My parable of the sower. Huh. Interesting. The bell jar. Hopefully not like the bell curve. Alrighty. Oh, does that have a clue to her passcode? Maybe? This is Evie's thing. 2038, 2083, 2084. Alright. What's in the box? Solista. Turn in my head. I should just, move it so I can read it. Nasal spray. Alright. Medicine bottle. What do we got here? Solstia. Alright. Hopefully that's just for like asthma or whatever. Alrighty. Oh, gotta play. Aww. That's a cute kitty. Lip balm? Lip balm? Oh man, if you like and subscribe if you got that reference. I actually had one of my professors, my game dev professors. Ugh. You thought boxed wine was bad. I don't even drink, so is that all there is? What is she? Okay, she's singing. I actually, when I was talking with one of my game dev professors, he was I was in class and I don't think I realized that class had started or something. Music Emporium. And the oh, that sucks. He was like, he was. I don't think I realized that class had started, and I was just like talking with the person sitting next to me, because that was back before we were in this social distancing nightmare hellscape. Yeah. So the victimless animal-free meat. Well, I'm all for that. Veganism and vegetarianism is like I know I should do it, but I just don't. I just can't muster the courage or whatever. So anyway, sorry. Back to my story. I gotta stay focused. So I'm just talking with the person next to me, and then my professor is starts shouting "Hey, you two! Look at here!" And I was like, "Yes." I'm like, "Dude, you're encouraging me to do this more often." Alrighty, so 20, 38, nope. 20, 83, 2084. Alright. Still nothing. It's interesting. I guess I should probably be relieved because, I don't know, something about naming your passcode after, the birthday or death day of death of your sister, just seems weird to me. Oh, we got mail. Mail time. Is the mail ever fails? It makes me wanna rock right now. When it comes, I wanna mail. Well, I'm not gonna cooperate. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I got those. I actually really like it because I actually, have a union, which unfortunately not everyone does. So, okay, I love the triangle shape of the tape. I don't know why. I think it's great. Triangle tape is the one bright spot in this bleak future. Alrighty. Let's see what the record data has to say. Germ. Oh, I'm thinking of Night in the Woods. That's going to be another homework communism thing. I'm eventually going to do Night in the Woods. Play Night in the Woods for homework. Yeah. It's gonna be great. I've already beaten it twice, but I haven't played it since the Alec Halika thing. So yeah. Oh, he's talking to his husband, I think, and their son. I think this is part of the Errant Signal episode. Preferences, find out movie, TV programs, and how fast friends are made. Casual, yeah. Inspired social climber. Undertakers aside, man, poor Undertakers. So basically, the Union was able to get the Union's able to get someone to was able to get the rights to to win the right to work. Oh, why would I do that? It's way more interesting.
The next thing BT will receive after ending your contract. Oh, so you think I'm the one who's getting chicken?
VT. Who's VT? Indispensable I am. Naturally, I would be the one to.
So do you suppose there's good news?
What's going on? Yeah, seriously. And it would also be nice if it wasn't super flaccid. If it wasn't like, if it didn't make me end up feeling like Life of Brian. Yeah, you always look on the bright side of life. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay, so that's the access to Odin. Odin. You're subcontractor? No, you're employees. Oh my god, this world got taken over by the WWE. I actually kind of, had a view of wrestling fans that I think is probably really similar to the view of gamers that non-gamers have. It's like super entitled, and angry and yelly all the time. And then like I saw John Oliver's piece about wrestling, and I was like, oh my god, these guys actually care about people, and they actually, they actually like know about the deal with the deal with the royal family, the Saudi royal family. So let's see what we got here. So green AR desktop. I don't know who's there. Some of these people are gonna talk. It is kind of nice to be able to see this from multiple angles. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Clive Siddiqui. Yearly, I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. Yearly inventory insurance count day. Already on it for opposite day party tomorrow. So I can party with a clear conscience. Sorry, somebody. You can be reminded. No problem. 2 guys are better than one. I don't know. Broad stroke stuff. I actually kind of like it. I don't need all the deets. Licensed there. Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine why anyone would want a therapist in this environment, this work environment. Yeah. That was sarcasm. So original. Getting renewed. Oh man, yearly contract. It works and it's awful. What the hell is this? Oh, that's foreshadowing. Again, I know what happens. I know the broad strokes of what happens. Tacoma. So, what is, like, Tacoma? Like, why would they... I mean, I know it's the name of the station, but is there any other reason? Is there any other thing? Let me know in the comments if you know. Alrighty. So she went and talked to him and then left and then came back. Oh wow, she is dedicated to this. Alright, now I gotta find the greenie and the bluey. Oh, that's so fucked up. They're just machines. Capitalism! My mortal enemy right next to the family. I'll get you yet, the family. Especially you, Kevin. You smug little bastard. Restarting. This is what I was thinking of. Not the thing with Clive. Non-criminal profile detected. Oh my god. Wait, is there Amazon University? This is horrifying. Failed. This is not good. This is not good. Oh my god. And here's the audio. So this is the audio conversation with his son, I want to say. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. So he's talking with a guy named Mark. So Mark's his husband, I think. Yeah. I hope so. I've seen Chernobyl, man. I know what radiation does to you. Are you absolutely sure that you aren't going to end up like the Ignat... Wait, this is the second time I've thought of the Ignatenkos. I love AI. I love robot characters. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Bumped the mic. I think partly it's because I can understand... in some ways I can understand them more than like machine characters. What do you got? You know, you never really need to guess at what a robot's thinking. Aha! 0315. Hackers, hippies, rights folks, changes, cool. So this is, yeah. Zero G Bonsai Garden, that's pretty neat. Gloomy Dog, okay. Interesting. Hassan M. Tangier Orbital Freeport Low Earth Orbit. So it doesn't look like it's all terrible. I mean, they got bonsai, zero G bonsai thing. I mean, that's something. It's not, doesn't mean it's not a dystopia still. Yeah. It's interesting how I kind of feel like we're seeing more and more first person or third person present tense writing in fiction these days. I might be completely off because I'm not super I'm interested. I'm not super knowledgeable about fiction. So let's see. I want to go to the locker. Here we go. Locker. Because I want to open the locker before, so I don't have to go back, and yeah. Cartwright Orbital Tools. Kind of feels Rosie. It kind of reminds me of Rosie the Riveter. Yeah, I actually have a shirt. I can't remember where. I think I got it off of Redbubble. It's basically Samus as Rosie the Riveter, which is pretty cool. I can't believe I have access to this information. I mean, I guess in the long term, it's not that big of a deal, but also I would rather not know people's shit. Like, I want them to tell me. Oh, that's a nice little lighting thing. Lens flare. Well, it's not really a lens flare. It's more of a, like, thing that, let's see. 0, 3, 1, 5. There we go. I unlocked it. Oh, wow. Okay. Wasn't there a thing on social media about, like, oh yeah, I think it was after Last of Us Part 2, and someone was complaining that one of the characters had a lot of muscles, and so there was a movement to talk about, like, women, muscular women. Yeah, fit, you know. Now I'm just thinking of Zarya from Overwatch. Yeah, so it's so stupid. Like, obviously it's horrible to try and police. It's horrible to try and police women's bodies and all that. It's also just like a complete waste of time. Like, I don't understand why you would. I don't understand why you would waste your time trying to see what you got. Oh wait, was there recoverable data with the guitar lady, Evie? Maybe. Yeah, specialist on board, 1 human on board, 2 other people with 3-month hitch, net support roles. Okay. It's like, guys, you do realize that after a certain point, everyone not having money is bad for the economy, right? Like, okay, so is this a... Okay, I guess this is like a K-pop type thing. I don't know. I have no... Okay, so I guess that was everything. Oh, come on. What happened to the water pressure? Yeah. Alright. Back here. Wait, was there anything else in her locker? Oh, wait, no. I'm still in the locker area. Wait, training preset. Let's see. Grab magazine. Wrapper. Tomato basil. Basil. Basil's delicious. Pesto. Pesto is also delicious. Which is funny because pesto doesn't... Avocado shampoo, really? Really? Okay. It's funny because pesto has like almost nothing I actually like on its own in it. But man, the sum of its parts is delicious. Okay, I don't know why there was a lock there, but, you know, whatever. Ready? Okay, I need a passcode for his. I love it how I'm like, oh, it's so fucked up that I can access all of this information, and then I'm like, why are you hiding it? What do you have to hide? No, I mean I can see why she would hide her pictures of buff ladies there. I'll exercise when I'm dead. Yeah. 360 days ago. Yeah, I'm not like... That's not my sentiment. It also is kind of the reality... Or not the reality... Well, yeah, the reality of what I'm doing for me. Alright. What you were saying?
Aww. Yeah. Almost
I'm sad now.
Just incidentally, is there anything we should be worried about with another year out here, health-wise? Radiation, bone density?
Oh no. We spend almost all of our time in Earth gravity, and radiation shielding on a station like this is basically 100%.
Okay, I would totally be the type of guy who's like, but basically 100% is not exactly 100%. So, okay. Laundry. Laundry day. See you there. Under things. Tumbling. Wanna say, love your hair. Here I go. Mumbling. With my freeze ray, I will stop the world. So this is the Venturis Corporation guy. Orbital certification in 6 months. Oh, I've been seeing ads for Google. Like, we have our own school now. And I'm like, that is terrifying. Because you're not exactly going to be teaching people how to question power in these hierarchical Google schools. So yeah, not a fan of that. Yeah. It is always fun to see, like, I get like Trump ads, and I'm like, you're just wasting your money, guys. You're giving it to people who hate Trump, and I hate Trump. So why are you spending that money? I mean, I don't complain, because you're funding leftists. Yeah, so let's see. We have the personal quarters in the office down here. Locker room, I already did that. Fitness center. Can you just call it a gym? Come on, really? Alright. Let's see. So I think we're coming up on an hour. So I'll probably play for another, like, 15 minutes-ish. Oh, this is... Oh, hey. Okay. I completely forgot that this thing even existed. Yeah. So... I feel like I'm trying to figure out what to say. What do you want? Please proceed to the biomechanical module to continue the AI data transfer process as per your contract. Time is of the essence with respect to this mission. Yeah, fuck you. I'm going to take as much time as I want. Oh, so this is the... Yeah, alright. Clive. I'm wondering if my hypothesis is that these guys will... let's see. That my hypothesis is that the stuff that failed to register I'll be able to find, but probably not. No. All right. Hypothesis wrong. Okay. Oh, now I know what happened to her sister. Damn shame. I just sound like the hard-boiled detective who secretly cares but doesn't want to care or whatever. Grab a letter. Yeah. Hey, fuck you, Y. Go sit with the oh yeah, what is that thing I threw again? Ice ring or whatever. Personal quarter. All right. Map. So I don't really know how this thing works. How this place works. So this is Evie's quarters, I guess. I guess. I haven't. It's not like I've been here before. Yeah, so there's a lounge where you guys can play pool. Soap, that was what I threw. Yeah, eat shit, soap. Actually, I want to see if this mug will break if I throw it. Ah. Okay. I want to get into that room. Also want to get the oh, hey. Carnival. Wait, what's that on the Mac? Employee Retreat 2080, become number 1. Yeah, well, fuck you. I picture myself like throwing it out the door, and it flew like a tenth of a foot. Measuring tape. You know, I get the idea of having everything be. Oh, what's this? Oh, it won't let me because I'm not a member. I'm not a crew member. Why are they pyramids? Is this some sort of multi-level marketing scheme? Oh, I actually worked with a guy, who in I was working at the dining hall, not the job I have now. But he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm starting." He's like, "Have you heard of multi-level marketing?" And I was thinking to myself, like, do you mean pyramid schemes?" I didn't say that. But I was like, you're running a pyramid scheme. All right. So that's administration. This is operations. Is there something else I am missing? Sure, why not? Let's see. I'm just kind of exploring around. I like this game so far. It's very, it's interesting. I really like the, like I said, I really like the gravity, well, not the graph, I don't know, not the graph chef stuff. That's pretty normal. I like the AR audio logs, or visual logs, I guess. AR logs. Yeah. I also like stuff with no gravity, or low gravity. I like playing with gravity in games. That's why I love the biomedical. That's where they said to go. But let's see what happens if I go over here. Yeah, I also love the idea of the biomedical. Alright, so you know what? I am going to do this. I'm going to watch these guys, and then innocent. What is it? What?
Just seems like it'd be strange being back on Earth already.
You made it. Famous Tacoma Dome. How do I... Oh, there we go. So it's Evie and Sarah. Sarah? Or is it just Sarah, or is it Sarah? I have no idea. Yeah, I also, I also like how they're just cutouts. Again, it kind of, it both reinforce, it kind of reminds me of Subsurface Circular. It's both thematically relevant, it works with in-universe because they're not people to the corporation, they're just drones. But it's also, gets around, having to actually either create someone who looks real and good in this type of 3D game. Yeah. It also looks nice. Anyway. Ooh, they got some 3D basketball. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Grab the basketball. I think there's an achievement for doing something like this. Dunk. Hell yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Hold on. Whoa. Jeez. Okay. Let's just go in here. I don't want to start in zero gravity. Yeah, so I think that's... Yeah, I think it's been about an hour since I started playing. It's weird because I'm... Yes, and I think for the second time, and hopefully it's working. But I don't have the thing on the screen that shows the timer. Which overall is good. If you've seen my Spiritfarer videos, you know there was stuff that I just couldn't read because of that thing. But it's also... I also don't know how long I've been playing for. Exactly. Sorry. All right. So, yeah. This has been the first part of my playthrough of Tacoma. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great day or night or evening or whatever time of day it is you're watching this. Be sure to like the video if you liked it. Share it with your friends if you liked it. Don't share it with your enemies if you didn't like it. Subscribe and ring the bell if you want to see more. What else? There's one other thing you're supposed to do. One other YouTube thing. Oh, comment. Leave comments. I want... obviously they help the algorithm. And I just love seeing what people think. Especially, like, Unholy Grace's comments have been really interesting and insightful. So, yeah. Alrighty. I will talk to you guys later. Auf Wiedersehen.